good, everybody? It's your boy Uniqo Williams. We doing another episode of Uniqo Reacts. This first one we're gonna do Lofe. Apparently, he's going to Science Museum security versus scientists. So let's check it out. Let's get right into it.
Welcome back, you guys. We're doing a fake Scientologist prank today, but we gotta get some uniforms first. We just need like a lab coat type thing.
A white one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have the goggles too, like the safety?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the last of these?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Damn. We're actually joining the Church of Scientology, so it's like we have like a strict uniform. So he has to wear these, otherwise he'll go to hell. So do you have like an extra pair in the back?
Can I get help at the other counter, please?
I was actually looking for some help from you, Ron, sorry. We're joining the Church of Scientology, and they told us like we have a strict uniform, so we need like an extra pair of these glasses.
We don't have it here in the store. We can certainly look and see if we have it on our website.
We need it like now, otherwise he's gonna go to hell. Like, you don't understand, like this is serious business.
We don't have another one.
Please, Ron.
We don't have another one.
Ron.
I can't give you something I don't have.
Ron.
What are you, on some sort of a dare or something here?
No, not at all.
Break them in half. You each have half of one.
That's sinning, though.
You either purchase them now or you can leave.
No, we're gonna purchase them.
Go ahead.
100%. If he goes to hell, it's on your conscience, though. Just know that.
You know what? I've had it.
Yeah.
Leave.
What?
Whoa,
Ron. I was just gonna buy that.
Yeah.
Please leave.
I just want to give you business.
Can we just purchase the item, Ron?
No. It looks to me like you guys are doing some sort of a spoof thing here.
No, we're just getting ready to go to church.
What the hell is a spoof? So you're seriously not gonna let us buy the lab coats, Ron?
If you purchase them, will you leave my store?
Oh,
then immediately?
100%. Yes, 100%. Ron, I respect you, man. I just don't think that
Hey, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. You gonna storm off with the stuff I'm about to purchase? You just gonna storm off with it and then be like, all right, I'll let you buy it now. You know you need it. You need that business, bruh. Come on, man.
that was necessary, you know? You kind of scared me a little bit.
Where did you expect me to get extra goggles?
No, I was just asking. Like, you look like a man that makes things happen. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like you were gonna work your magic. Thank you, Ron. Can we squash the beef before I leave?
Can we what?
Squash the beef?
No.
I feel like we could be friends. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Ron,
calling the police.
No, you don't gotta do that,
serious,
man.
Ron?
Come on, I was trying to be friends.
You know what, Ron? We'll just pray for you at the Church of Scientology.
Ron, I'm gonna shoot up a prayer in the sky for you, my man. You look like a evil
I can't stand people like that, bruh. It's just a
scientist.
For real?
Yeah. I can cook up a potion that makes me nuts.
dog. I'll never forget. Man. I was working at like this. I was a server, but you know you know me, the outgoing black guy. He's always clowning around when whatever. Anyway, and you got this no nonsense ass worker working for like $8 an hour. Not shitting on people that make $8 an hour, but like, yo, you got like a grandkid, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you still raising your child. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you really taking this shit this super duper serious? Like, man, I used to couldn't wait till she would get off work, man. She was a bitch, bro. Like, for what, man? Damn, just do your job and get the fuck up out of here, man, instead of being a bitch all day.
I don't have to piss as much.
Bro.
I have to piss again, bro. I've already pissed 4 times today. So in order to join the Church of Scientology, we have to do some research. I don't know anything about it, to be honest. So we're at the Science Museum right now. We gotta go study up. You know, we gotta do our homework before we pull up to the actual.
Look at that token black guy talking. It's in every single. It's in every single like educational institution. A random poster with a black guy saying like, "Yeah, y'all do this stuff too, right?"
Actual church. Can we get a ticket? 2 tickets? 3 tickets? Yeah. Oh, that's part of our religion. We actually have a religion called Cameras for Christ, where we're trying to switch to the Church of Scientology. So this is part of like a project that we have to do for that. Why'd you look at him like that?
Because I was like, I don't want to film.
Oh, no, it's not even filming. It's just a part of our religion.
Oh, it's just holding it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just like, there was one time this guy, he literally just came in and was filming me. And he was asking me weird questions.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
He's probably one of those like dumbass YouTubers. You ever seen those YouTubers that go into like Walmart and shit?
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
What's that?
I hate those fuckers.
$89.85.
Can we get like a religious discount?
We don't have that.
You have veteran, but you don't have religious?
Correct.
It's kind of prejudiced, no? We should get that updated. You know, it's 2022, right?
What are we doing?
Oh, we're just taking a tour. We're trying to join the Church of Scientology.
Oh. Okay. You came to this science museum for that.
Yeah, we got to study up.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you. Do you have anything to like teach us or anything, or
Well, what you want to learn?
everything there is to know about science? I'm hoping to become like Bill Nye by the time I leave here, you know?
Oh, okay. How about you come back in a little bit?
Come back in a little bit? Okay, perfect. Hello, sir.
Hi there.
How are you doing?
Good. What are we doing?
I'm with my religion called Cameras for Christ.
Oh,
We're actually trying to join the Church of Scientology.
Yeah?
And we're trying to learn all about science and maybe get some recruits to help join.
I don't think I'm your person.
Why not?
Not interested in religion.
Oh, you don't want to be saved, or
No.
really?
Really?
What do you believe in then?
I believe in science, but thanks for stopping.
Of course.
I'll let you say
What do you think I should learn?
I gotta be real. Like, who do you find at a science? A museum is like the last place, or a science place is like the last place you're gonna find somebody that's into religion. I'm gonna tell you that now, because somebody that's in them spots, they know it all, right?
Learn about
Save somebody else.
What do you think I should learn about science, though? I need to be like prepared.
Ask somebody at the church.
I thought you said you know about science.
I don't.
Guys, can you help us?
With what?
We're trying to join the Church of Scientology, and I don't know shit about science, so like I came here to learn, and like I need someone to help teach me.
About the Church of Scientology?
Yeah,
You're in
more
the-
specifically about science, because
About
like
science.
I need to learn about science before I go there, you know?
Well,
It is the study of science.
Yeah.
that it is not. Scientology is a little bit different than science.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, Scientology is a religion that was created by a man named L. Ron Hubbard, and science is different than science.
It has the word science in it, though. I mean, not gonna lie, L. Ron Hubbard, he sounds like a trustworthy guy. Like, I'd take his word over yours, to be honest.
I mean, he also is the largest science fiction writer on Earth. He has the world record.
Yeah,
for the most-
science. See, science fiction.
Science fiction.
No, it has the word science in it, though.
Okay.
So that means it's a science book, right? What do you mean?
It ain't that simple, my friend. Science is the study of the scientific method, which you have a hypothesis, you test the hypothesis. I work for the Department of Natural Resources, focusing mostly on rocks.
What about God?
Which God?
The God of Scientology.
Too much about it, but
Scientology has a god.
Wait, are you calling it fake, or?
I don't believe in it, but that's just my truth.
What's your God?
I believe in the God of the earth.
The Rock?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, yeah.
Where I'm at, like I tried Mormonism, and like it didn't work for me. Like my friend got falsely accused because he's black. But then like I'm like looking to like expand, you know what I mean? Like I'm interested. Church of Scientology was next on the list for me. But like I don't know anything about science. Like I failed science in high school. So like I'm looking to smart people like you know what I'm saying? Like my hypothesis is that you're smart because like you look smart, you got the beard, you got the glasses. So like I'm figuring that you could probably teach me a little bit about science, Scientology, because it's obviously like the same thing, right? Because it has the word science in it.
No.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to think of an analogy that works. You look at this rock, for example. You can measure it. You can measure its hardness. You can measure its luster. You can
That's what
measure-
she said.
Yeah, basically. But this rock is going to measure.
Here's the analogy that I came up with.
All right, what's your analogy?
So if you're eating a pancake, right?
Sure.
And that some asshole's like, oh, that's a buttermilk pancake. It's still a pancake, you know? Like somebody's just saying like, oh, it's buttermilk because they want to sound sophisticated and stuff. It's just a pancake.
Yeah,
so
you're
like
just- you're just
Scientology
classifying
is still science.
There's two kinds of truth. Objective truth and subjective truth. The objective truth is that you are wearing a lab coat. The subjective truth is that is a terrible lab coat.
Hey, that bison sweatshirt isn't all that either.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
that's subjective.
don't be disrespecting my lab
But it
coat.
is.
Hey, excuse me, can I have a talk with you guys too?
Of us?
We're in the middle of
You guys are good to go.
Thank you.
Hi.
He was teaching us. You interrupted our lesson.
We're the security here in the building.
Okay.
And we've been told that you guys are talking to people and harassing them about Scientology. And you held like a camera and was like recording
What were the
science.
cameras of Christ, though?
That's part of our, the cameras of Christ. That's part of our religion.
I'm gonna trespass you. I have one form so you can write your name, your date of birth.
Wait, why?
This has got out of, like, this
Yeah,
has
and I
got
need-
blown.
Trespassing us already. Hey,
Yeah,
don't
here
don't
where
touch
you can
don't
write
touch the camera. That's part of our religion.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you talking
Don't
about?
harass people with the
Wait,
camera.
I'm glad our religion's
Okay, yeah.
weird to you.
You can't like record
What-
people.
what do you call
You
it?
can't sit here and do this and people.
He's not recording.
Okay, well.
That's part of our religion.
Okay.
Your
Well,
religion
if
is
your
to
religion ends
record?
up online.
No, like
then it's finished.
that camera might as well be like that's like our Torah.
Okay, well, you guys can continue your tour outside of the
Okay,
museum.
So like that camera, you like don't make fun of the camera. You know what I mean?
Okay, we're not making fun of it. We just want you out of here, okay?
Like
Yeah.
that camera is like.
Oh, there's nothing to argue about. You just gotta sign
That's
the paper.
fine.
Oh, I'm not gonna sign it.
Is it because I'm black? Because you're black too. Why would you? You're coming at me. He's not.
You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
It's all about like
don't know what this is?
BLM.
No,
Like,
I'm really goofy. Can you look?
no, can you just
sign the paper?
quick
We
like?
have your face on the cameras. If you come back here, we will
Trace-
call the police.
I like the Science Museum too. I'm like a top 10 donor here. You know that, right?
It's their religion. They're recording because of religion
Cameras of
reasons.
Christ.
That's what they
Okay, we've gotten complaints about you guys.
Was it the old guy with the coke?
Not going to go into.
It was him. And we were just trying to learn. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you guys want to just be here as visitors,
That's what I'm saying.
you can't, however, be filming randomly.
No, that's part of his religion.
Cameras of Christ.
Okay, I get that. You can't be doing that. I don't know what you guys were talking about.
Scientology.
Okay, leave whatever you want. I have no problem with
What's
that.
your name, sir?
Michael.
Nice to meet you, Michael.
See, I respect Michael. Michael comes up respectful. He doesn't come up with the trespass form out. Like, you remind me a little bit of my ex-friend Zach,
We don't like
who's
that.
no longer my friend. He's a big meanie. The lady with the purple hair up there said we could come up and take a tour with her after we were done down here. She was okay with the camera.
Yeah.
All right, if we do get more complaints, we might have to revisit this. But you know what? As long as you guys are doing what you're doing here,
Chill and cordial.
yeah, it shouldn't be an issue.
They're all camp.
My thing is this: like, if you don't want to talk to them, then don't talk to them. They're not harassing you. They're not following people around. Man, people get on my nerves, bro. Just can't wait to just call somebody on somebody, man. What?
Out over there too. Like, how are we gonna get past them? How are we gonna get past them? We talked to one other guy besides that pair we were just talking to. We talked to one other guy, and they're saying they got multiple complaints. There's no way. Do Black Lives Matter though? Because like she doesn't seem to think so. So I just want to make sure we're on the same team.
Yes, try to remain apolitical in general.
No politics.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're the science museum. We try to.
Yeah, that's true. No worries, man. I appreciate it though. Did you file a complaint on us by chance?
No.
Okay, cool. See? It couldn't have been her. She's a real one.
Can you tell me more about that skull?
Yeah, it looks like something Jeffrey Dahmer would have.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the police for a second.
That's what too, bro.
My heart skipped a beat. Red alert. We got our boy watching from behind us. Look behind you, Dan. I'm scared. We gotta pretend like we don't see him. There he is. Hey, you didn't call 12, right?
Didn't call 12.
Yeah.
World War II.
Like the feds?
Should I be?
No, not at all. But you were just like looking over my shoulder like the Grim Reaper. You were like this close to me. I was concerned for a second.
It's the filming that's concerning.
The lady with the purple hair was fine with it.
Like I said,
Yeah.
if she's fine, we're fine. I was just checking up.
It was kind of scary at first because it was like an Enderman like appeared behind me. Like all of a sudden I looked over my shoulder and you were right there. You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
our job is
and you're an ominous guy,
navigate
you know.
around.
I feel like you know some shit that I don't. So like you kind of scared me a little bit. But as long as we're cool, you know what I'm saying? Like
Those are assigned.
I dropped a bag here, my man. Like, and these lab coats, these are $100. I've spent damn near $200 just to come here.
Just for this.
Just because of the love of science, you know, the want to learn, you know.
Okay.
So like I almost broke down crying when they tried to serve us that paper.
I'm not gonna lie, I pissed myself. Okay. Bro, is that a blunt? They're mad at us. There's a fucking, they're mad at us trying to learn. There's a fucking half-smoked blunt on the floor. They're trying to trespass us for trying to learn. There is a half-smoked blunt on the floor.
This is a piece of cardboard.
Yes.
This is from Cardboard City. This is not a blunt.
It's a pre-roll.
It is, I promise you it is not.
It's a backwood.
This is a piece of cardboard that we carry in the Cardboard City.
That's a hemp joint.
It is not. It is a piece of cardboard for the activities
You're getting
that come
kind of
up there.
defensive. Was it your blunt? Because I'm not going to tell anyone. Like, if you smoke, like, I'm not going to tell, you know what I mean?
It's not about-
Like, I roll up every once in a while,
It's
too.
not. I know what this is. I know where it came from, and I'm pretty confident that it's not that. But we'll talk about
But
it.
you're telling me if you put an ounce in here, you couldn't roll that up and smoke
You
it? Like,
could, but I don't think the children here are doing that.
I saw a blunt on the floor, and I reported it, and we got it taken care of. So you're welcome, because I'm saving this museum one blunt at a time.
Need your help for that. So like we got
It looked like a
professionals here
blunt
that
to
do
me,
that
though,
every
so I was
day.
just making sure.
And it's like it's
You're
my
calling
passion.
backup. Yo, my man's calling backup on me. Because I'm trying to be a good citizen. I'm reporting the blunt that I found.
We've gotten multiple more complaints.
Whoa! Whoa! This man just whipped out like a katana fan? it like I guess when it's a heated situation, it's like you just gotta have that katana fan with you, bro. What the fuck?
What? From who?
So is this like a strike 3 situation? Like, are we out?
All right, man. Goddamn it. It is what it is.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheese so crispy.
You can't do this to me, man.
It's okay.
I'm just trying to.
It's all right.
I'm just trying to learn.
It's okay. They see a black guy and a half black guy, and you know what happens, man.
All right, give me the blunt, then it's mine. I'm taking it to go. Easily, like, roll. You could roll like half an ounce in here still, though. And I'm not gonna waste it, you know? I'm broke. We're late for our sermon anyway at the Church of Scientology, so we're about to leave anyway.
All right, I will say if you come back, we're gonna have to take further steps.
Talking to our visitors about Scientology, that was too much. That is the line that you crossed.
I was just trying to, like, save them, like, help their souls.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Okay.
I didn't mean it. Do you want to hit the
I don't care. Ooh.
pre-roll, though?
No.
I'm sorry again.
No,
like, I didn't mean to offend you.
It's absolutely fine.
Between you and me, though, like, I got some Xanax in the car. Do you want me to get him one?
No.
Because he seems like a little...
That's like an alligator man situation where somebody tells him, "You starting to piss me off." The alligator man goes, "Uh-oh."
bit, like, on edge.
Please.
They're kicking us out. Hey.
No, guys. No.
How do we get out?
Keep going.
Hey, if you don't trespass us, though, I won't bring this to the police department and tell them I found it here.
Again, it's a piece of cardboard.
Why is it burnt on the end?
It's not. That's tape.
He's trying to know if it's that good gas or not.
It is time to go. Okay, leave.
He's smoking mid, I can tell.
Oh, yeah,
If you guys come back and do this again, you will be trespassed. You won't be allowed back, period.
Okay, it won't happen again. But we can come back though, right?
We're not trespassing you yet.
fine.
If you come back and do this again, like I said, you are allowed to be here as visitors.
So if we just like quick walk out, go grab some like chicken and then come back, are we good? Or?
No.
Oh, not today?
Do not come back.
All right, not today? Okay. It was too soon anyway, I should have known. Sorry.
If we find out, you will be banned from the premises.
All right, sorry guys. Do you want the pre-roll or no?
Leave.
Okay. Were you all at the Science Museum?
Yes.
Oh my
Don't go back there, I found this on the floor.
You need to go.
It's a pre-roll.
I can't stand people like that.
You know marijuana? The devil's lettuce?
Yeah.
Wacky tobacco? Yeah. Somebody was smoking in that facility. I think it was one of the workers. Yeah.
We try to confront them.
Go on Google reviews and leave a 1-star review. And just type wacky tobacco.
Wacky tobacco?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or devil's lettuce.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Yeah. Bro, how did we not get trespassed? That dude had the patience of Jesus.
He must have like 16.
Honestly, shout out to that one guy though, the main worker. That guy's the most patient dude I've ever encountered. All right, we just pulled up, getting ready to go inside the Church of Scientology.
Okay,
I don't know
this
what
is
to
where-
expect. How long do you think we're...
Okay, so that was so there's 15 minutes. There's 15. This is a 17-minute video. We're 15 minutes and 21 seconds into it. Okay. Okay.
We're gonna last in there?
15, 20 minutes.
15, 20 minutes?
That's what I'm guessing.
I give it under 5 minutes
Under 5?
before they kick us out. Hi there.
Sanitize your hands first there.
Okay.
We got a mat that has some sanitizer also.
Thanks, sorry.
You can't use a camera in here.
Oh, that's part of our religion. I was actually gonna ask you about that.
Yeah.
So
you have to turn that off.
my name is Ron.
Yes,
I'm with a religion called Cameras for Christ, but we're actually like looking to explore other religions.
Yep.
And we're trying to switch. So like that camera is just a part of our current religion, so we can't turn it off. But
you can't.
no, it's a part of our religion though.
Then you can't come in.
This camera is like our Book of Mormon. It's like sacred for us. So
Yeah.
we just want to learn a little bit about your religion.
You can learn about it.
You can learn about it, but you can't do it with a camera.
I thought Scientologists were like accepting of everyone though.
Turn the camera on.
That's a part of our religion though.
You can't turn it off.
That's sinning if you touch the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. You guys will have to leave. Sorry.
We can't learn anything about it. Like I'm curious. I'm trying to join.
Can we just stand in front of right here with you guys and just learn a little bit about Scientology?
What if he stays like all the way back here?
No, you have to leave.
Please.
You can't film inside. I'm sorry.
Please. I'm just trying to learn.
You want to call 911? You guys are trespassing.
Are you like
911?
the pastor of this Scientology?
I will call the police.
We'll just ask
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. We don't have.
Please.
No, please.
Two, turn it off.
Wait, how many seconds do we have to get to the door? How many seconds do we have?
You have none.
Oh, no.
Sir, please.
No, please.
No, because it's harassment.
No, I'm just trying to learn about your religion.
You're harassing us.
Ready?
Harassing?
Here it goes.
Sir.
No, don't click the button. Don't click the button. Don't click the button. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I was actually curious to see what it looks like in there. It's a big ass building. We're so easy to spot with the cops right now. If they say 2 guys in lab coats, like we're getting spotted instantly. What if this was our religion?
You go to any, yeah.
I respect all religions. You know what I'm saying? What if this was our actual religion?
Okay, let's skate. Bad bitch.
Hey, y'all see it? It's right there on the screen, man. I can't stand people like that. Oh man, that dude at the museum was just too much. But man, y'all see the link right there, lofestore.com. Make sure that y'all go get with him. But yeah, Uniqo Reacts. Wow. All right, we about to get into let me see here. We got. Oh, next up we got Jidion. He just had Jidion just dropped a new one. So let me see here. I thought there was one where he was trying to get let me see. He was trying to get what's my name? Okay, there it is. Asking Jason Tatum.
Teamwork lights you up. With Asana, many hands coordinate across many different types of teams, keeping tiny tasks and big light bulb moments on track and on time, so your team can light up the world.
Then we're gonna play. We're gonna play some
Rolling out the fleets.
And then probably get a couple hours of our life.
What's good with y'all boys, man? Sorry for this whack.
To end the night, and we're gonna play that till we fall asleep. Welcome back to another episode of Uniqo Reacts. We got Jidion asking Jason Tatum to tie his tie. So let's get right into it.
What's good with y'all boys, man? Sorry for this whack-ass store music. Might record another intro somewhere else, but if I don't, what's up with y'all? So, your boy's finally in Chicago, and I already know what you guys are thinking. Jidion, are you going to O Block? No, I actually care about my life. But what I am doing today is we're going to the Chicago versus Celtics game. The reason why we're going to that game in particular is because there's been kind of like this mystery going on who's Lana Rhoades' baby daddy. And the consensus is either Blake Griffin or it's Kevin Durant. I bought courtside seats, and I'm gonna trick Blake Griffin.
So, in case y'all don't know, Lana Rhoades is a beast adult entertainer. Beast.
It's taking a paternity test. Also, since Blake Griffin is on the Celtics now, and Murray usually wears nice outfits and stuff like that, I was like, you know what? Why don't we kill 2 birds with 1 stone? And since we got courtside seats, I'm gonna ask Jason Tatum if he can help me tie my ties. But I matched with some Chirac girl. She's a baddie. She's over on O Block, and I want to go slide through, but I want to look good. I need Jason Tatum to tie my ties so I look straight.
Hi, I'm Jason Tatum, recording live. Today I'll be showing you how to tie a forehand knot.
Good gang.
Oh my God. Can I get a picture?
Yeah, of course.
Holy fuck. Oh my God.
Oh, you listening to J. Cole?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, Joe, I thought that was you.
Oh, shit. What's good, gang? You my twin.
I just seen you on Fresh and Fit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's what's up. You and TJ Maxx doing some shopping. Huh?
Yeah, we about to go do a video.
Rich ass nigga and TJ Maxx.
Ah, nah.
Never that. That's crazy. You talking about never that.
Nah. I to get a 2 for 1.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's a little late though. You tried it.
Next time. What's up, my man? I'm great. I just need Jason Tatum to tie my tie.
Oh, all right.
I matched with a baddie over in Chirac.
What's your screen name?
Huh?
What's your screen name?
Pokemon.
Like that? Or M-A-N-E?
N-E. You tie my tie? I need help. Jason, I need your help. I can't tie it. Is he just staring at me? He's just staring at me. Yo, Jalen, do you know how to tie a tie, man? I know Jason taught you. Yo, Alex, what kind of oil do you put in your hair? I need it. Huh. No, I'm on Pornhub. Yo, Jason! Yo, Jason, tie my tie after you make this. Yo, Jason, I need you to tie this. No, I'm transgender.
I saw a picture of her, you know.
That was before I transitioned.
Oh.
I'm biracial and transgender.
Got it.
Yo, Rev, can you tell Jason to tie my tie? Like,
Every grown man should know how to tie.
that's why I need help.
Just turned grown? How long you been grown?
Bro, I just matched with a baddie. She only dates dude with ties. Jason, can you tie this for me? This is so bougie, but we're using all 4 seats. Yo, Jason, man, help me out, bro. Jason, I matched with a baddie. I'm down bad, Jason. I'll buy your shoes if you buy it. I know sales are low right now, but I got you. Jason, stop touching his butt. I'm not homophobic, but this is kind of weird. Yo, Ref. Ref. Can you ask Jason Tatum to tie my tie? But he seems to like you. Yo, you think we get like a chant started? Like, tie his tie, tie his tie.
Knows who you are. It's all made up.
I mean, I might be a nobody, but like, you know, a nobody still needs a nice tie.
Yeah, we need your tie real quick.
You need it?
Put it to better use.
Whoa, what do you mean, put it to better use?
Well, I mean, I don't know what it is right now. It's just a prop not getting any action right now.
Trust me, once he ties this, it's gonna get a whole bunch of action. All right, just tune into the live stream and you'll see.
0% chance I get tied.
0%? How much you want to bet?
Not with you. I don't know anything about you. I don't know who you are. I don't know $1.
He's getting kind
I
of
need you
lit
to stop
now.
Lil Durk me. I know we're in Chicago and everything, but please don't Lil Durk me.
Low jack?
Yo, Jason, help me with this tie, man. We're gonna be back and forth. My bad, buddy. Huh? They're all in my seats, man.
No, I don't like that shit.
It doesn't matter. I paid for it. It doesn't matter if you don't like it or not. I paid for it. Bro, you don't work here. It doesn't matter. I paid for it. You got some popcorn in your beard. All right. Yeah, I'll show you because you work here, but I can't show him, you know? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, of course, man. You watch me on the hub?
Huh?
You watch me on the hub?
No, he watches you on YouTube. No, I watched you.
Man, these niggas making too much money out here. I see y'all though.
Oh, yeah. The Bang Buzz. Yeah. I'm on Pornhub.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm in for real.
Hey, your ass.
Johnny Sins. You're acting like a hater right now. They're preying on my downfall. Watch. Me and Jason are like this. We're close.
That's good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that one's gonna play well on the screen.
He getting faded,
Chat
bro.
saying W joke. They fucked with that one. Why? Is this his kid?
Yeah.
Is this his kid? That's why I have a suit on. I just need to get my tie tied.
You don't have a suit on, man.
Well, budget suit.
You got like
CPS not paying that much.
sweatpants and a TJ Maxx shirt.
How'd you know this was from TJ Maxx? How the fuck did you know this was from TJ Maxx? Yo, do you see a resemblance? gonna have to wait a couple more years for him. See what his play style is. Is he a slasher?
Ball handler like his mom. Hey, my man said we gotta wait a couple more years to see what kind of player he is. Is he a ball handler like his mama?
Yo, Tatum. You can still tie my tie if you want. Yo, Blake. Yo, Blake. You know how to tie a tie?
Absolutely.
Can you tie it for me?
You don't know how to tie a tie?
I don't.
Stop playing with me, man.
I flew all the way out here for Jason Tatum to tie it for me, but he doesn't know how. I know how to tie a tie now. I don't need Jason. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, is it cool if I give your daughter a life lesson?
You give it to me and I'll give it to her.
All right. If at first you don't succeed, keep on trying. Because it's not always the first time, it's not always the second time. It might not even be the third time. It might not even be the 69th time. But it will be one time. Yo, you think you can ride me home? Yeah. I live like 40 minutes away.
14?
40.
No, it's too far.
It's on 69th Street.
It's Southside.
Oh, yeah. I'm from 63rd.
Yeah, but we don't.
You want to go to 63rd?
No, we don't go there. I would die.
Different and rowdy, I feel like a rebel.
So even people in Chicago talk about those places. I hate that. I hate that shit. Like, and it's mostly about black people. It's in regards to black people. Like, there's these certain places you can't go because black people are there, and they hostile black people. I hate that for us, man. I'm not saying that those places really are like that. Like, I find it hard to believe that every single person that lives there, like Lupe Fiasco, like he kind of came from like a hood, from based off of what I saw, and like he's not out here trying to like bang or nothing like that. And like everybody has these stories of these kids that just go off to college, and they come from quote unquote these places. So like not everybody is like that, and you know I don't think even the people that quote unquote are like that, I don't think they want to be like that. And you know that's just the culture that in a sense we created for ourselves, because in a sense sometimes we can't. Whatever, we'll say that type of stuff for Do You Hear Me with Uniqo Williams. We'll watch that on the actual podcast. But for now, let me quit preaching, because you know I preach something now, if you let me. But that's another episode of Uniqo Reacts. Overall 99 Media is the main channel. Uniqo Williams Gaming, Uniqo Williams, all that. Just my name and Overall 99. I'm bound to pop up somewhere. Much love. I holla. All right, we about to play, we about to get on Red Dead, man. I'm play that for a couple hours, and then we're gonna get back on to, or at least do a couple of missions, then we back to God of War Ragnarok playthrough part 3. So we're gonna get on that here in a second. So in the meantime, here's some random stuff to watch.
You now own 1 square foot of land in Scotland.
Stand up. If you asked them to sit down, they'd sit down. If you told them court's in session, be quiet, they all would. Everyone was able to do that except Darrell Brooks. I think he was able to do it. I just don't think he wanted to. I just think this is all part of his charade. This referring to himself in the third person, trying to distract him or detract himself, I should say, from the events, taking absolutely no responsibility. It's the act of a narcissistic coward. Those words have been used here today, and nothing could be further from the truth. He is a coward. He ran like a scared little chicken from this parade, trying to slither away in the dark of night, but only to stop long enough and try and take advantage of good citizens that would help him. He calls and lies to his mom, right? Get me an Uber. I can't get into it. He lies to the officers repeatedly. We saw the time of his arrest. We heard the testimony from Daniel Ryder, a good man with good intentions and a good heart, who took this murderer into his home and held him there long enough for the police to come and take him away without any knowledge whatsoever of what had gone on. He takes advantage of everyone. He's extremely manipulative. He absolutely thinks he's in control of everything, when in fact, as he sits here in custody, he's in control of nothing except for his own behavior.
Mr. Brooks, be quiet.
Except
I'm
for
not
his...
gonna sit here and be disrespected.
Mr. Brooks, be quiet.
I'm not gonna
You'll
sit
have
here
your
and be
opportunity.
disrespected.
These are sentencing arguments and they can make them.
So I could do the same thing?
Mr. Brooks, there's nothing disrespectful. They're doing it in
Yes,
a
it is.
respectful
Okay,
way.
call me out of my name again.
Go ahead, Tony Opera.
Judge, these are the facts. You heard from so many of these parents and so many of the people that were there of that fight or flight, right, that kicked in. He ran. He fled. He tried to protect his own self. That's it. That's all he did. Everybody else sprang into action, whether that action was to immediately account for their for their family and get them out of there to safety, whether it was good Samaritans. And Judge, I really thought long and hard. I had a video clip that I was perhaps going to show to you. You've seen a lot of this during the trial, but I mean, it comes from the clip when I showed during my closing argument near the end of the parade route where the Catholic community had been struck and all the shoes laying in the road and things like that. That person that took that video walked down Main Street for quite some time and captured quite a few images, and it's really quite powerful, but I also thought it's really quite painful. But one of the things that was just so remarkable to us as we watched things like that was the average citizens that just sprung into action to save somebody else. There was a particular moment where there's a person on the ground fervently performing CPR on a victim in amongst a pool of blood without any regard for themselves whatsoever. I don't know who this person was. I don't think I'll ever know. But it's a prime example of the good that came out. So many people talked this afternoon about good versus evil, and I definitely believe that's what this case was about. Darrell Brooks is the epitome of evil. He is evil in person.
Courtroom, please.
No, you may not.
The community is
May I have
good.
the order of
The
the court
people
so
are
I can,
good.
I think it'd be
The
best for me to
victims
just go
are
into the
good.
other
Mr.
courtroom.
Brooks, I'm talking.
I don't care about you talking.
I don't care what you care about.
I know you don't.
Sit down and be quiet.
Nah.
Everybody has told you that. Stop it.
See, you got it all wrong, Miss Opper.
Judge, the community has spoken. This jury returned a verdict in 2 hours. That's how open and shut this case was.
Well, actually, it was
Everybody saw it. Everybody but Darrell Brooks. This jury deserves to be commended for their conduct, their patience, their service.
Mr. Brooks,
I asked to go to the other courtroom.
I'm not
so we
sending
wouldn't
you
have-
there.
So we wouldn't have to go.
it's not. That is not a place you get to request to go to. It's when you disrupt the proceedings. She's
I'm not
almost
trying to disrupt
done.
the proceedings. I'm trying to go to the other courtroom
No.
so she can finish saying the
I wanted-
BS she got to say.
I wanted to share something with you, Judge. This is something that came in on December 5th of 2021. An anonymous letter came, well, it's not anonymous, it's signed, but it's from a person we don't know, from another state, from the state of Kansas. December 5 of 2021, this person took time out of her day to write a card it's addressed to the Waukesha community, and it was sent to our office. and she wrote, "We have been praying for the healing of your community. Please know that there are people who care deeply all over this nation." That's the kind of message Darrell Brooks needs to hear, because I know during the trial, there was a lot of cards, a lot of messages received in my office and in your office. Good, hardworking, decent people that respect the law, that respect human life, that respect their neighbors, that would take the time to comment and say, "Good job. We support you. We are with you." And you saw that strength behind me all day. Those young kids, children, coming up. I mean, Your Honor, I'll say this. God is good. There's been a lot of talk about God. There's been a lot of talk about religion. Darrell Brooks brought the Bible into this courtroom. These children are remarkable for their strength, for their healing, their physical healing. We haven't met these kids before. We've never met them. We met them today for the first time. You would never know the serious injuries that they suffered as a result of Darrell Brooks by looking at them. Of course, there's much healing to be done. But isn't it remarkable that in a year's time, look how far we have come as a community. Look how far these families have come. These families, these victims that stood up and pointed to Darrell Brooks and said, "You will not beat me. You will not knock me down." That's what we need to move forward with as a community, Your Honor. His behavior is done. We're done with him. He has forfeited his right to be in this courtroom. He's forfeited his right to be in our community, period. There is not one thing that mitigates this sentence, not one. He deserves the absolute maximum sentence on all counts consecutive. Look, Judge, you saw the videos. This wasn't him plowing in to one large group of 50 people at one point in time and hitting them. It was linear. He hit one, kept going. Hit two, kept going. Hit three, kept going. All the way down the street. That's consecutive sentences, Your Honor. That's intentional, willful, volitional conduct that warrants consecutive sentences stacked one on top of the other, just as he stacked victims up as he drove down the road in complete disregard for any other person whatsoever. We kept the kids out of the courtroom in the trial, Judge, but boy, it's impactful to listen to them today and realize this isn't just, victim GG. This is a child that you willfully ran over with a 3,000-pound vehicle, as so many people so adeptly observed. Police officers, first responders, the medical professionals. It's kind of weird, Judge, because we're coming up on the anniversary, of course, and we're coming up on the weekend before Thanksgiving, which is a weekend that a lot of people pay attention to on the calendar because here in good old Wisconsin, it's deer hunting season. It's a lot of families going out, starting their Christmas activities, Christmas festivities, Christmas shopping, whatever it is. So it's kind of a weekend that comes around every year that on its own, it's not a holiday, it's not really a known day, but we all know that first weekend before Thanksgiving and what it brings. We all look forward to maybe a short work week, spending time with family, getting together. And here it comes, and it's the anniversary of this attack at the hands of Darrell Brooks. But we're going to have an ability to move on from that. We have the ability, we have the tools as a community, Your Honor, to do that. And that's definitely because of everyone that responded to this incident, the first responders, the police officers, the medical personnel that got paged in on a Sunday night when we're all hunkered down, Packers had played, it's cold, it's dark, and they all had to spring into action and respond. And there were law enforcement from all over southeastern Wisconsin, fire department, EMTs, no one paused, no one hesitated for a second. They just came and helped. And I think that's something that our families, our community can build on as well, Your Honor, to say evil is easily overcome here. Darrell Brooks deserved to be locked up for the rest of his life. He cannot be trusted ever, ever again. I ask you to consider, I'm not going to go into it, but we had filed the other acts evidence, some of the language in that other acts evidence, the intimidation of the victim. It played out repeatedly in this courtroom. He tried to intimidate you. He tried to intimidate me. He tried to intimidate the witnesses. He tries and tries and tries, but he fails. He's not the strongest person in the courtroom. He's the weakest person in the courtroom. Morally bankrupt. That's what he is. His character is void. I asked Attorney Basie, what's the word I can use for low character, and then we came up with the fact he really has no character. It's one of the factors the court needs to consider. Protection of the public, severity of the crime, they all weigh heavily in a stacked sentence, Your Honor,
It's all so
consecutive
sad,
maximum
man.
across
It's
the
all
board.
so sad.
Every one of these
I hate it for
victims
everybody
deserves
involved,
that.
even Darrell.
I don't know how we
I
look
don't
at any
think-
of these
I don't think
victims and
that's- he
say,
was
well, he
trying
got concurrent time on your case
Snapped or
because your
something.
pain and suffering wasn't quite as bad as the guy before you or the girl before you. They all deserve that sentence that speaks to their count. The restitution, Your Honor, I filed the paperwork. We are seeking restitution in the dollar amounts from my letter that we reviewed this morning. I'm asking under 973.20 sub 11 sub F that you enter an order that the Department of Corrections shall keep 50% of any wages Mr. Brooks may earn in prison and any monies that may be paid on his books or canteen account, and direct those monies to be paid directly towards restitution. He should not be able to work or receive canteen without paying down that restitution. I also included in my letter the request that should any monies ever be paid by contract to Mr. Brooks, that he should attempt to benefit financially from these crimes, that those monies would be placed into an escrow account maintained by the Department of Justice and paid towards the restitution. The restitution in this case is ridiculously low when you consider it, and that's again because of the generosity of good people all over the world that contributed to a community fund, and other individuals who generously donated to help these families pay for funerals and medical expenses and things like that. Can you imagine when you heard these mothers describing what their children have been through? Can you imagine the medical bills on these? And he's lucky he's getting off with a $200,000 bill for restitution, Your Honor. I think he should have to pay every last penny of it. I also wanted to wrap up again, Your Honor, by saying you didn't hear from all the victims. Certainly, there were some that just cannot bring themselves to this court in any fashion, in any way. And we ask you to keep them in mind as well, especially the Bill Hospital family. Bill was, walking in support of his wife's team and trying to be in a supportive role, as he had done on many other occasions, and lost his life for that simple action, that simple act of good that he participated in. There were some groups that are not represented here today, but I know you heard their story at trial, and you're aware of what some of them went through that maybe
white to D4, black to F.
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
And maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's perfect brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand. What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Yeah, a boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. You're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course. There's the bridge. There should be some canoes down to the right here. Well, I see one anyway, and that'll do. Come on. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and the Eagle Flies, the Indians. And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. And we're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great! Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here is not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. Just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead.
Who are they?
The locals.
Well, they don't look too friendly.
Wait till you meet the Murphys. All right, let's walk it from here. Good evening. It's a bit of a walk. We could grab those horses if you want. Probably won't miss them if we get them back by morning.
Okay. You can see why folks don't want to come around here. Ain't exactly a welcoming place.
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
No, but I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots, which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me and stay quiet. Let's get closer to them. Come on, up this way. Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Gotta do the carrying. Because I do the skinning. Well, how about I do the skinning?
Quick,
And
Arthur.
you do the carrying. You're a son of a bitch, you know that? You stupid. Dang it. Oh! Ah!
That was close. Let's go, Arthur. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach went missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
Let's surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer. Ready? Let's get this over with. Watch. You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly.
cage. We ain't gonna hurt you.
Stay away from me. Don't touch me.
Just calm down.
Please don't kill me.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where are you from?
Annisburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe. Annisburg, right?
Yes. They
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know. Yeah. It's all right, miss.
Why would they?
Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annisburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now. Easy now. Yeah. Easy. Ah.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Yes.
Oh.
Here.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on, man.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood got
Oh, my darling. How did you manage
I just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, man. You just keep her warm and keep her safe. Mrs. Dowth?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh.
You and Micah find anything?
Maybe. I think maybe I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly,
God Almighty.
calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on, shoot me!
She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
What?
Just calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the rules.
Oh, not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
Damn.
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you. Quit your lollygagging. Get back to work. You're a nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw. Think I wanted to shoot her? You seem to like it. I saw that beady look in your eye. You're drunk again, and you're a fucking murderer. She broke the rules. She did no such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crow. Goddamn you, murderer! Murderer!
Don't know how many more mornings of this I can take.
On time, girl.
You okay? Yeah.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you are... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
The debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annesburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate. You know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
I got some medicine.
Medicina. ¿Ya para qué? No puedo.
Hey there, girl. Here. Easy.
a blind man. $1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
Have this.
Be warned, sir. Do not slumber too deeply, for the man with no nose is coming for you.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind.
Are you still here?
I gotta worry about you. You're done. I don't. Come on, girl. Yeah. Kill you, you bastard! Shit! What's got into you?
I said, hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
This is down.
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
But, I mean, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it is anyone else.
Man unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Down?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him.
See, Foreman don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Okay, my girl.
Come on. Read all about it. Sweet Christ! Wouldn't want to miss. Right here. Step up, Annisburg.
You unbelievable.
Ear fresh from one of the machines.
This must be your first time here? Yes.
Now, let me just look in here.
This will keep you safe. I'm afraid the gun won't do you much good without some ammo. I could put some excellent engraving on this if you're interested. Are you interested in any rifling in this one? Give your bullets a nice twist rate. Have you considered improving the sights on this weapon? It makes a big difference. If you have gotten tired of staring down the sights on this one, you might want to upgrade them. Here you go. If any part of this weapon isn't to your like, we can change it right out. Maybe the frame or the barrel. Anything really. Very good. Huh? We could change any component parts of this firearm you don't like? The trigger, the hammer, the barrel? Very nice. You know, a new stock on this could really improve it. Interested? That's a good choice.
Now this should be fun. Thanks, mister.
Hello, sir. Happy to assist you in a moment.
Thanks.
Be with you momentarily. There's a face that's familiar. Liberty is worth every penny. See you later.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy, your mom's a whore, little boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh, your mom's a whore. In fact, hey, anybody want to get lucky tonight? You're with Archie. Be quiet, please. Oh, boy, come on. We're just teasing. There's nothing wrong with being a whore. Can she give me a discount? I'm just joking.
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, all right. Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the whore's son here. Ah! Can't even fight your own battles, Downs? Take your hands off me! Settle now. Can't even fight. Can't even fight your own battles, Downs? Get off me! Hit me then! Let me go!
Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go! Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy! Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Stay back!
Okay then, girl.
You all right, girl?
won't take long, girl. Yep. Easy, easy. Yep. J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Ah, shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
My darling, you can come out.
Oh, crap. I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness. here. Faster. Whoa.
Hey! You there? Can you help? Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
Are you hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind. There he is. Whoa, easy. Easy does it, eh? Better calm you down. Easy. Take it easy then. Easy. It's okay. Now, just a scratch. This way. Come on. Come on, Dan. Let's get you back. Yeah, he's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. You better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are. We ain't far now. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You can come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay. My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do. Easy, whoa.
Been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
See you again, dearie.
Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
You all right, girl? I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now, too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay, then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change. Yeah. Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
You got some kind of problem with me?
Mama! Mama!
Oh, you silly boy. Archie, oh, we do.
Get out of here. Go. Live someplace else. Start over. Here. Take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. Don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here. Please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please. Let's go, girl.
All right there. You got any business at the mine?
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
Arthur Londonderry. Is he here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
ain't allowed to come much farther. This is private. Keep moving.
Slow up now. Have this, girl.
You gonna pack all your stuff, Angel? I don't wanna go. It'll be an adventure. I don't want an adventure. I want my daddy. Be brave, sweet Angel. Be brave.
Mrs. Londonderry?
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies, what little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and to... Here, take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like, not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am. Here. Yeah. Come on, girl.
You can manure everywhere. Get that horse out of here.
My devil guard duty. Hey,
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
just dandy. Just get up.
What?
Get up.
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
leaving. Susan?
Someone smashed the box.
What box?
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Morning, Arthur.
Yeah.
Who's that a-coming? Hey, boys. It's one of them what hurt our kid.
Hey! Hey! Right! Hey, girl, easy. Okay.
He's one of them killers with a holler. Don't die good,
you feeling, ma'am?
Much better than I felt in a long time. If we hadn't caught that rabbit, I don't think I'd have made it another day.
Well, you look better.
Better and determined, thanks to you. And if I'm gonna learn to hunt, I figured it was time I learned how to use Cal's gun properly.
And how's that working out for you?
Well, let's just say my prey is looking decidedly unscathed. But the end of labor is to gain leisure. Is that not what Aristotle said?
Well, I don't know much about Aristotle, but, well, I know a thing or two about shooting a gun. Look, you gotta hold steady and firm. You just focus, breathe slowly, and always pull the trigger on empty lungs. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Calm and steady. Don't snatch at the trigger.
You make it look so easy.
All right. You try now. Remember to breathe.
Wait to breathe out. Wait to breathe out. Would you look at that? I haven't hit one that close all day.
Not bad. Focus on the inhale. Shoot on the exhale. My turn. I'll shoot a few more this time.
Oh no, that wretched rat is back. Over there, you see? It's been a thorn on my side ever since we moved here. Kill it, please. Got away. I told you it was fast. Anyway, my turn. Come on, come on. Yes! I hit it! I hit it, didn't I? What can I say? Thank you. I still have some of the rabbit left that I salted up. Would you join me for a meal? It's the least I can do. Go ahead and take a seat at the table. Food is just about done. Well, it's good and hot. I hope you enjoy it. You helped me to catch it, after all. Bon appetit.
Huh?
Please enjoy. And thank you again for everything. I really am grateful.
It was nothing.
You're a good man.
Oh, you don't really know me.
I know enough. There's always more to find in ourselves. You helped me to see that. My husband, Cal, was such an optimist. I found that to be very contagious. But there's a fine line between optimism and naivete. And we were both born with a silver spoon. Banquets, butlers, valets.
Sounds terrible.
It was just so many people, so many things. I was lost in it. I was crushed by it. My father was very overbearing. Then we came out here and I got crushed by this. You know, I pictured myself picking fresh vegetables, sipping homemade wine, writing a great novel. But I turned out to be a far more pathetic anti-heroine than any I could ever pen.
Oh, well. I reckon you're gonna be just fine.
Are you all right? Can I get you some water?
No, I'm fine. I just, Yeah, thank you for this. I think it's best if I make...
Stay right there. It's gonna be okay. My dear Arthur, I have gone out hunting. Not a phrase I thought any pen of mine would ever ink, but nonetheless one I am very proud to finally be able to write. I am so very grateful to you for all the help and encouragement you've given me. There is some money in a box on the nightstand. Please take it. I have far more than I need back in the city, and I'd like you to have it. Please take care, and remain true to the man I know you are.
Eddie, I really can't. I must come. He's my husband.
I know he's your husband, but it's gonna be... Well, it's gonna be violent.
I insist.
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what?
She ain't coming with us to collect your husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming. That's the end of the matter.
See, there you heard him. Now let's go. But nothing. It'll be quicker and easier with just the two of us. Plus, John will be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
Well, I ain't the crime sort, but I'm real grateful.
We know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you both.
All right, here goes nothing. The place is surrounded by marshland. Should hopefully give us a bit of cover to move in close enough to find a spot and look for John. This time of day, prisoners will probably be working the fields.
Then all we gotta do is... take out all the guards and roll our way out of there. Seems simple enough.
How many times, Marston?
Okay, bring us over. We good? Let's head for that. Watchtower.
Okay.
Stay low. There's a guard up there.
I'll deal with him.
Okay, I'll follow you up.
Okay, come on up.
All right. Where's John? Grab that rifle. You can use the scope. Hey, you're in the way.
Hey, I think I see him. There's a group in front of that barn just to our right.
Oh, yeah. I see 2 guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
I can't see anything with you standing.
Arthur, let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No. You, Mister. You know John Marsden?
He ain't working today. Put the gun down, lady.
No. You put the gun down. Now. Where's John Marston?
He ain't in the work detail today.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go and get him together. Try anything, I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes. Very clear.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, partner. Why don't you apologize to the lady for pointing a gun at her?
Excuse me?
I said apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Ain't no harm done.
So, where do we go?
Towards the entrance, I guess.
And who's in charge of this fine establishment?
Jameson, sir.
Jameson who?
No, Mr. Jameson. Heston Jameson.
Is he a nice fella?
He's been quite an exacting boss at times.
I look forward to meeting him.
They're not gonna let you do this.
Well, that's gonna be up to you, my friend. So, you a popular employee, my friend?
Not especially.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Mo, march him straight up to the front gate.
You better hope someone in there actually gives a damn about this fool.
Guess we'll see. We're gonna have to shoot our way out of here regardless.
Don't shoot!
Okay, friend, be cool now. Just do as I say.
Put the weapons down, now!
Jameson! Is Jameson in?
He's inside, Denis. They got Milliken.
Got him and gonna kill him. Unless you bring me John Marston. Right now. You got 1 minute. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh, very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11, 12, 13,
faster.
14, 15, 16, 17.
Now hurry up! Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, John. Hello, you two. Now, no funny business. Well, Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go! We've got to move. Come on! We can't keep this up. Let's move!
fellas coming here don't look too friendly. We best get out of here.
Come on, boys, let's move. I'll roll. You shoot.
Seriously?
Let me. You're a better shot.
Right, fine. You just relax and enjoy yourself, John. Leave the real work to them as can still handle it.
Thanks.
Keep them off us.
Gun you down.
Thanks for the hospitality, boys.
You know, I think I liked you better when you was all trussed up like a prize chicken.
No doubt.
Oh, hurry up. They're gonna be on our tails soon enough if you boys keep wasting time.
Oh, that's us told them.
Hey, Arthur. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Let's go. We should get out of here quick before the law gets wind of this.
So what the hell happened in Saint Denis? Is Abigail all right?
She's fine. Jack is too. She managed to escape when they got Hosea.
Hosea. That still don't seem real somehow. All them years. Arthur. He was like family.
Yeah, we lost young Lenny, too.
No. What a goddamn mess. And did we... What about the money?
Lost somewhere at the bottom of the ocean.
What? How the hell did that happen?
We hit on a boat. It's the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm, and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba.
Cuba? Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
It's a long story, but things ain't been good, John.
You're telling me?
We're holed up now in the mountains to the north, near Roanoke Ridge, and some caves there. The Pinkertons caught up with us again, and we had to move.
Yeah. Seems Molly ratted us out, the bitch. So she's dead too.
Jesus. Maybe you should have just left me to hang.
And I should warn you, Dutch didn't want us breaking you out. Said it wasn't the right time, so might not be the hero's welcome you're imagining.
So much for no man left behind. I can't stop thinking about this.
Dutch ain't himself right now. Or maybe he just ain't who we thought he was.
Guess we don't need to worry about who's his favorite no more.
Huh. Guess not.
You brought him back to me. We told you we would.
John! What are you doing here? It's good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I will.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Loyalty, Arthur, it ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John, you are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
They was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was
talking. And now they may come and hang us all.
Arthur! Arthur!
Oh, sorry. I was miles away, thinking of, I don't know.
Dutch said to tell you he and Mike have gone to Annisburg. Something about Mr. Cornwall.
Cornwall. Okay. Thanks, Mary Beth.
Hi, Jack.
Arthur. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, he ain't done yet, Abigail. Dutch seems...
To have lost his mind? And no,
Just be careful.
I don't have to be careful. I have you as a friend.
Just seems that we're making a whole lot of trouble for no real reason.
Trouble for those who deserve and always see reason enough for Dutch. Problem is, I'm not sure he cares who he's fighting no more. Okay, cool.
Okay, okay, keep your hair on.
From the start. You ain't even been with us a whole year. You think you know better.
Ah.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
interested in a good read? Thank you for your business. Be seeing you around.
Ain't that the way? Oh, well.
Good evening, partner. No, an anniversary.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no.
Okay.
What is your problem?
What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat.
Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are and where we are and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening.
Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall Cornwall. Them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge? Now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone. Cornwall's boat is arriving at dawn. We'll wait it out here. Get down behind these crates so no one sees us. What are you doing? Get back! Arthur, I said get yourself hidden.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live. I'll do no such thing. You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You lost your man! Noise, Arthur! Noise! Oh, shit! Your sons! Ah! What the hell is... You done, Dutch? Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here. They're shooting from that building. Look out, up there on the left. Something interesting. Come on, we gotta move. Come on, this way, up the stairs. Stay with me, Arthur. Going walls there are all over the place. Follow me and stay close. We had enough heat on us before. Now we're gonna be caught, Stretch. This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me. Trust you. You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan? Shut the hell up. There's more of them. You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers. Let's move on, Arthur. Ah! Let's go. Let's go. Finally putting that bastard Cornwall out of business for good. You put Dutch up to this. Me? I just follow orders, Morgan. More up top here. Gun them down. And let's get the hell out of this place. Shoot that oil wagon. Come on, we can take the horses from that coach. Let's go. Well, at least we tried talking it out. Boys, you've lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hills, boys. They're trying to block us off. Go right. Look out! We got more ahead! On the left! More of the bastards! Shoot him!
okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the Army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bombs at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.